Hello, my name is teacher David Adam and today you're watching another episode of Fresh Off the Press English. Today we are looking at pizzas. This news is about Venezuela and how in this country you can now buy pizzas in Pizza Hut with cryptocurrency. That's the internet money, the money on people's computers, not any country's money. It's a kind of money that is used throughout the world without needing any country to control the money. It's kind of like, we might say, money of the people. Let's look at the headline. Pizza Hut now accepts crypto payments for food and drinks in Venezuela. Accepts. Accepts. Now here, this word accepts means they can take it from you. They accept it. You can give it to them. They accept it. You can pay with the crypto. They accept it. Crypto. Crypto is the name used when we talk about these internet money coins. These coins which are built inside computers and are very difficult to understand for most people, but basically they are based on computer science and making the identity, the ID of the coin very unique, very difficult to copy or cheat about. And so it takes big computers a long time to make these transactions, to use this money. It takes a lot of energy and computers to decipher it. Some people worry about this kind of money, cryptocurrency. I personally think it's going to be the future, a money that we can all use between ourselves and we don't need any government or anyone else to control it. Could be the money of the future, I think. The word we use to describe it is just crypto. It's just a name, crypto. Pizza Hut has announced that it would henceforth receive payments in cryptocurrency in all of its stores in Venezuela. Announced. Announced. If you announce something, it just means you're telling people about it. Normally we announce something important. It's more like you're telling lots of people about it, not just one person. You can't really announce something to one person, not so much, but you can announce something to lots of people. Normally it's some kind of news that we announce. Henceforth. Henceforth. This means from now. That it would, from now, receive payments. It means from now you can use the cryptocurrency to buy pizzas. Instead of saying from now, they're saying henceforth. They're meaning from now until the future, until forward. Henceforth, the future. From now until the future, they will accept cryptocurrency to buy pizzas. Millennials, modern adults, and sophisticated or tech-savvy individuals need to be catered for with their services. I guess this is what Pizza Hut has said. Millennials. Now this word millennials is any people who are born or grew up around the millennium. These people are called millennials. I don't really know. I think I might be a millennial. I was about 13 years old at the millennium. You can guess how old I am. These millennials. It normally just means cool young people, people who are in with the technology, in with the Facebook and the Instagram, all those things. So I don't think I am a millennial because I don't Facebook and I don't Instagram. So I'm not sure if I am a millennial, but generally it just means people born around or who grew up around the millennium, the year 2000. Savvy. Savvy. If you are savvy, it means you are good at something or that you know about it. Here they're saying tech savvy. People who know about technology. They are tech savvy. You can be savvy about anything. You could be baby savvy. You could be horse savvy. You could be flower savvy. It just means you know about something or you're good at doing it. You are savvy. Venezuela had suffered an extremely high rate of inflation, which has reported to have reached 10 million%. Suffered. Suffered. So here we're saying a bad thing happened. It's an interesting word, suffered. With all this money talk and all these sorts of things, it's difficult to understand why things happen. This word suffered, saying Venezuela suffered something. It almost for me feels like somebody did it to them. Did they do it to themselves? Are they suffering under this crippling inflation because some other country has put pressure on Venezuela and stopped it from being able to do business, you see, with its own money? And so its own money has become worthless, basically. This word inflation, that's the word meaning the price of things going up, things becoming more expensive. But really what we're talking about is not things becoming more expensive, it's the money in your hand becomes less worthwhile. In Venezuela, it became 10 million times less worthwhile. So if you had £1 one day, next day 10 million% inflation would mean you'd need 10 million pounds to be able to buy something. So basically it's impossible to buy things in Venezuela because of the inflation, because their money, I guess it's pesos or some kind of, sorry Venezuela, I don't know the currency, but whatever their money is, in the UK it's pounds, in America it's dollars, in China it's yuan. Whatever their money is became worthless. They weren't able to use it anymore. And so that's called inflation, because things just became too expensive to be able to even use their own money. And that's why the use of cryptocurrency is starting to come in, because it's money outside of government controls, government and banks and things. It's more free money. Money with freedom, let's say. The crypto adoption rate is still very high among businesses and citizens of the country. Adoption. So here this word adoption, meaning people using it, starting to use it. We know the word adoption can mean to find a child and bring it up as your own child. But this word also adoption, if you adopt something, it means you start to do it or you start to use it. Adoption. Here we're talking about the crypto adoption, people starting to use cryptocurrency in Venezuela because of the inflation. They need an alternative money, a different way to spend and buy things. Citizens. Citizens. Citizens are the people of a country. You are a citizen of your country. I am a citizen of my country. I am a citizen. Basically just means people in a country. Let's take another look at those words, shall we? First one, əkəsɛpts. Əkəsɛpts. Krɪptəʊ. Krɪptəʊ. Ə'naʊnst. Ə'naʊnst. Henceforth. Henceforth. Millennials. Millennials. Savvy. Savvy. Suffered. Suffered. Inflation. Inflation. Adoption. Adoption. Citizens. Citizens. Write down these words and remember them. The most recent news recently was Bitcoin, the number one cryptocurrency, has reached its all-time high. and drop down again, but it seems to be pushing up. The value of cryptocurrencies are becoming more and more valuable, and it's a good place to keep your money. And people are going to be talking about it, talking about the adoption, people using it, millennials, and how if inflation happens, well, you can use cryptocurrency as a way of making sure that your money is still worth something rather than the price of things just becoming too high. Let's have a look at this word, əkઃsɛpts. Accept. Hear this word, accept. Now, there's another word similar to it, sounds the same, accept. Accept. Now, accept means instead of. This, accept that, not that thing. Now, this word, accept, is a verb. It's something we do, okay? It's something we do. We can accept, receive something, yeah? Somebody gives you something, you accept it. It means they give you it and you take it. You accept it. Accept something. You can accept somebody's idea. If somebody says, I think this is a good idea, I think we should do it, I say, I accept that. I think that's a good idea. We can agree with people. I accept your explanation. I understand what you've said. Thank you for telling me. I accept your answer. Why are you late? The bus was broken. I accept your excuse. Yes, I understand what you're saying. I believe you in some ways. Accept. And the last one, accept an apology. Yes, we can accept somebody's apology. Again, somebody says sorry. If we believe them, we can accept it. We can take it and say, okay, thank you. Just a little look at the word accept. Cryptocurrency. This is something, once I heard the news in September, I think it was September or October I think, that PayPal will start using cryptocurrencies. You can start buying things with PayPal. That turned me on. I thought, why not? So I started looking into cryptocurrencies. I think it's something people need to think about. People worry about it. Maybe it's something we can't talk about too much because people's reaction is normally just, no, you're being stupid, silly. People have a lot of misunderstanding about these things, but actually not just as money, cryptocurrency, the power to keep secrets in a way, but not just keep secrets. What I mean is like, by keeping a secret, by creating something that holds truth, holds a secret, it provides honesty between people because I can't cheat. I can't cheat you. I can't lie to you with the cryptocurrency. We can use it as a means of making sure that people stay honest. There's no cheating. There's no lying. It's a technology which I think will be used more in the future, not just for money, but it's also being used for other things to ensure honesty in transactions of all types, whether it be business or whether it be healthcare, all these different things. It could be your education, yes? It's a way of ensuring honesty. It's a thing which cannot be cheated. You cannot cheat it because it's so complicated inside a computer. It's too difficult for you to be able to forge it or fake it because we're using the technology in a way that you can't cheat it, basically. So it's going to create a very honest future. Whatever you think about that, that's up to you, but certainly you look at the news, people are making money from crypto. They're not losing money in crypto. People are making money. Take your own risks. I'm not responsible for anything you try, but I think it's certainly something people need to look into for the future. Check it out, some crypto, find something out about crypto, have a read. Thank you for watching this video. I hope everybody is okay. I'm the same as always. Sorry for, again, a long time no see. I just get too busy. I get one day a week when I can maybe get half an hour to record these videos. But I'm glad everybody's still watching. I hope everybody is doing well with the lockdowns in these other countries and things. Fingers crossed, after Christmas, things will get back to normal. Next year might be better. As always, don't be bored, be busy. I'll say thank you very much. Bye-bye.